Alright, hey, what is going on everybody? It's VoiceGD bringing us another video, and today I'm bringing us a video on Destiny 2 Season of the Haunted. Now, we're going to talk quickly about how to farm seasonal loot. This is either weapons or armor or opulent weapons for those that may not know. As you know, the new season launched on Tuesday, which brought us a whole boatload of new content, including the Leviathan has returned, a new escalation protocol type activity called Nightmare Containment, as well as a whole bunch of different loot to claim, some reprised, some brand new. So we're going to talk about how to get those weapons specifically in 4 different steps that you can take. Some are more available to players now, some require a little more grinding. So let's start off with the first method, the first step, seasonal activity. Like we just talked about, there is a new seasonal activity called Nightmare Containment. It can be done by a whole bunch of people. It's basically a public event. You go into the Leviathan and you and a bunch of other people can complete this activity, and you are guaranteed at least 1 drop. If you are new to the season, if you are new to the game and you want to start somewhere, this is the place for you to start. Really, if you want to make your options a little more vast with how you could farm loot, you still have to do this. For more experienced players that play a lot, this isn't even going to be a thought after the first few days. You're already going to have a lot of the stuff unlocked. You're just going to need to farm a specific thing, which obviously we all know what you can do, and I'll talk about it here in a little bit for those that do not know. Step 2, opulent keys. I don't know if anyone here remembers or may have even been around when the Leviathan raid actually launched. They had these different keys where you could go around the Leviathan and open up specific chests to get raid loot. Those are back, basically. They're called opulent keys. You'll get a clue, and you have to follow the clue to find the chest to get you some loot. This gives you some of the old opulent menagerie weapons, like Allstringer or Beloved, and, out of that loot pool. Those drop also at the end of Nightmare Containment. Step 3, rank engrams. This is another one readily available for everyone right now. Just doing stuff on the Leviathan gets you rank points, whether we're talking about Nightmare Containment or, Patrols? Patrols, I think? Why am I blanking on something that has been around for 10 years? I don't know. But I think it's Patrols. You can do those, acquire bounties, complete bounties, and earn rank points towards the Crown of Sorrow. Those will give you focused engrams for specific seasonal loot. Really any haunted weapon or armor. So that is another way you can go about grinding this. And step 4, this one will take some time. You will not have this right at the get-go. However, once you do unlock it, it will likely be the best way for you to farm these weapons. And again, for experienced players, you probably already have this unlocked and ready to go. And you probably already know how the system works. But for those new players, those that have not played too much, and really have not looked at anything for the season, you can focus all of these weapons, all of these engrams. You can get opulent, you can get haunted, as well as haunted armor. You can pick out a specific weapon. If you obtain it and have it in your collections, you can focus a specific weapon. If you don't have the specific weapon, you can focus an engram for that entire loot pool. For instance, if you pick haunted weapons, it'll be any of the 5, I think, haunted weapons. It makes it a lot easier to grind for specific weapons, or armor, or opulent gear. Focusing is coming into the game as a mainstay in all facets of the game. Gambit has it. Iron Banner is going to have it. I know Trials already does. Last season, Season of the Risen stuff had it. And this season, Season of the Haunted stuff has it. It is going to be a great way for you to farm and just keep grinding, keep getting Umbral engrams, and go for that God roll. Those are really all the methods right now. There are other weapons you can get from the Duality dungeon. I'm not going to go over those too much, though, since it's more of a dungeon reward and not specific seasonal. Even though it is still seasonal, it's more, end game content. With that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.